Hello and good afternoon. My name is Amanda and welcome to the Dunn Creative. Before we get into this pick a card reading, I just wanted to let you guys know I have a Patreon and a live stream channel. Both links can be found in the description below. And also for personal readings, you can email me at amanda@dunnphotodesign.com. Link for that email is also in the description below. But for this quickie picky pick a card reading, we are going to be figuring out what is healing in your life or what healing is becoming available to you. So if you're new to pick a card readings, I just ask that you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to center your energy, and focus in on pile number 1 with peppermint, pile number 2 with the celery seed, and pile number 3 with lemongrass. And once you've selected your pile or piles, you can go ahead and check the description box below for the timestamps, and I also pin them as the top comment. Please remember, these are general readings, you guys, so only take the information that resonates with you, your life, your healing journey, and just go ahead and leave the rest behind. So without delaying this any further, I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on the cards, and I will see you over at your reading. Alright, for those of you who selected group 1 or the peppermint, this is going to be your message about what is healing in your life. And peppermint is an essential oil all about energizing and invigorating your energy. So yes, there is more energy available to you. So those of you who have felt stagnant, stuck, very lethargic or low energy, low vibe, guess what? Things are perking up, they're picking up, they're maybe speeding up for some of you. You're going to have the energy to do what it is you want to do to heal your physical body, your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and all the things. So let's go ahead and get some additional guidance about this peppermint for group number 1 and just what's healing in your life. Woo! We've got the 10 of materials. Some of you are healing your checkbook, your finances. You're getting a handle on just what it is that you need to do to be able to bring or energize that financial flow in your life, bring more abundance in. We also have the King of Inspiration or the King of Wands and Muse of Wands in this deck, Muse of Inspiration. But for you guys, this is looking like you're inspired to find new ways of income. And in a way, this is healing you. This is making you feel more of a sense of purpose, a sense of passion in your life, and even combining the material world, the physical body, with the more inspirational world or spirit. This is a coming together of mind and body and soul is really what I'm reading with this, is you're getting on the same page. You're listening to your body so that you can heal any physical ailments, any mental ailments, emotional and spiritual things that are going on in your life. All right, let's go ahead and get one from Spirit Animal deck here for group 1. What are they healing in their lives? This one right here, Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. And especially with this 10 of materials, 10 of pentacles, this is, you have everything you could ever wish for, want for, need for. It's all yours. You have it. So those of you looking to move forward, again, if finances are an issue, everything you need, the resources you need will be coming to you very soon to be able to make those changes, those steps, those healings that you are trying to manifest in your life. But you have to trust in yourself and you have to trust in the flow of the universe. And sometimes when things aren't working forward and we try to push forward even more on our healing journey or anything else in life, it seems almost to have a counteractive or the opposite reaction of what we want, because we want things to move forward and they just feel more stuck than ever. So this is about surrendering to the flow of the universe and trusting that you will have everything you need to get through any healing challenges that you've had up until this point, and just literally maybe even going into meditation or just envisioning yourself, stopping fighting that swim against the current and just surrendering and releasing to the flow of the current, and you're flowing with what the energy is that's present for you now. And as you float, you can turn around and start swimming with the current in this direction or that direction or whatever direction is serving your health even better. Okay, let's go ahead and get 2 more. All right, anything else? What healing is now available in group 1's life? This one and this one. We have here innocence, childhood. I love this. Some of you are healing childhood wounds, childhood traumas. overcoming something from childhood. Maybe you're even taking your inner child out on a little date. Look at this union here of all these people holding hands. To me, this is a very childlike energy. Everybody connected, everyone. There's a sense of innocence that's returning to your life. Yes, we've all been jaded by the world. We know what's going on with that, but this is a return to that innocence. And I'm seeing this little creek or pond here, this like pool. I'm seeing this as a pool of emotion, and the sun is breaking through the clouds here. So this to me feels like anything that has been emotionally heavy or stagnant or just stuck is finally moving forward for you guys. And then we have the summer solstice card with radiance. I love this. And of course, these are timeless readings, but if you are reading or watching this actually before the summer solstice, or that's within a few months away, I'm saying that the summer solstice is really going to play a beautiful role in your healing journey, in your healing process. So whenever that occurs for you, again, timeless reading, but if you're watching at the time of my filming this, we are almost into spring. We are about, a little less than a month away from springtime coming in. So between now, those of you watching now, and that summer solstice, this is the time you're really blossoming, you're blooming, you're really working on your healing journey. But again, going back to this radiance here, the peppermint, it energizes and invigorates, and so does the sun. It radiates strength and energy and vibrancy and vitality. And pairing that up with this muse of inspiration or king of wands, wow, this is such powerful fiery energy. Looking to the fire trine in your chart, which would be your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, these are going to be the houses of where you're really healing. You're healing these relationships, these situations, whatever these houses stand for in your chart. You're really doing the healing, or the healing is available coming in almost just energetically without you having to do much more than actually just like love and embrace that inner child within. So this is the healing message that came through for you, group one. I hope it resonated for you. Please let me know below. Engagement on my channel is very, very low right now. So if you could just leave me a comment, even just with a little heart emoji or something, just letting me know that, hey, I watched the video, it resonated, or I didn't like it, but I watched it. I would appreciate that so much, you guys. And thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Dunn Creative. All right, bye. All right, group number 2, or those of you who selected the celery seed card, this is going to be what is healing in your life, a message about the healing energy that is now available to you. And the celery seed here, it says detoxifies and releases. So some of you are detoxing your body, your emotions, your mental state, your spiritual practices. You're just cleaning house on a lot of things. Those of you who felt stuck, stagnant, like things, no matter how much time you try to devote to something, nothing really moves forward. This is you being able to clear, cleanse, purge, declutter, all of the things. Your physical space, your emotional, mental, your aura, your spiritual space, just everything. You are clearing the dust, clearing the energetic, just weighing down energies, clearing them out, cleaning them out, and also releasing toxic things that are no longer serving you. This could be bad habits, limiting beliefs, people, just situations, places, jobs that you feel are holding you back or weighing you down in some way. You are releasing these so that you can find something that is more in tune with your current healing process or healing journey. All right, so let's get a couple of tarot cards in the mix just to see what else is healing in a group number 2's life. We got one coming out. Let's get one more. And there it is. Okay. So we've got here the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Materials. Very interesting because group 1 had the 10 of Pentacles. So healing some like financial health stuff going on in your life, or an element of your hard work paying off in your finances or your physical health, mental, spiritual, emotional health, all that hard work that you put in on your healing journey, you're really going to start reaping the reward for all that work that you've done. Especially those of you who have felt stuck, stagnant, or like things just weren't moving forward no matter how much work you put in. It's like nothing was really happening energetically or on the external, but guess what? Things are shifting, things are changing. All of that hard work you've put in and will continue to put in is really going to pay off in your health, your finances, your emotional, mental, spiritual, all the things, well-being. It's really looking up. Oh my goodness, I love this for you guys. We've got the Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Wands. This is spiritual downloads, spiritual epiphanies, really taking a pulse of your spiritual health and really kicking your spiritual gifts, your spiritual practices up a notch. So those of you who have maybe felt slightly disconnected from your higher self or source or God or your guides or the universe itself, whatever it is you subscribe to, you are going to be reinstating or feeling a recharge or an amplification in this connection that you have to your soul, your higher self, God, your angels, crossed over loved ones, and higher selves. And also new communication with maybe crossed over loved ones or your own higher self. Your intuition is on point. That third eye might be buzzing as we speak. I'm really feeling like some vibration going on in my own forehead. So this could just be looking like your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all coming online. Those are the three main ones. Oh, claircognizance as well is the other one I'm really seeing for you guys. So let's go ahead and get some additional guidance. We're going to get one from the Spirit Animal deck. What is healing in Group 2's life? Okay, we've got the panda. I love this. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. And that's exactly what some of you have desperately been wanting to do, but maybe you just had too much stuff or the energy was just off in the place you were. Some of you are going to be able to move to a location or place that feels more sacred for you. This could even look like finding a new place to go that's not your home, like a hangout place out in nature or a coffee shop, somewhere that just feels like sacred, where you can get a lot of work done and also focus on your own self-love, your own self-care, and just your own spiritual practice. This is such a spiritual card with this sacred space here. And also looking up the spirit animal of the panda can bring you some additional guidance about what is also healing in your life. But what's healing is you guys are realizing that time and life are very precious and you don't want to waste yet another second settling for anything less than you deserve. So that is something healing in your life, is your belief systems surrounding just how amazing you are. You know, the lack mentalities and thinking you're not good enough. This is healing for you. All right, what else is healing in Group 2's life? We've got here submerged, iceberg. Yes, you guys are going deep and really learning who you are on a more soul level. That, again, that connection to your own higher self is really going to be on point coming up. This one wants to come out. And then this one came out in Group 1 as well. So yes, maybe some of you are really diving deep into some childhood wounds, or have been doing that inner child work and shadow work as well. Because anything with this iceberg, with the submerged here, this is what's below the surface, what we can't see with our conscious mind. This is subconscious energy, maybe even past life energy, or repressed childhood memories or traumas or wounds from the past. Again, not just in this life, but multiple other past lives as well, that you guys are healing. These are coming up in a healing reading for a reason. You are healing this. You are in tune with your inner child. Take your inner child out on a play date. Do something fun. Do something you enjoy. Think back to when you were 9, 10, 11 years old, 12 years old, maybe kind of that time frame of teenagerness and think of what you enjoyed doing, because some of those things are still very relevant to the adult that you are now. I'm seeing someone who really used to love to draw and color. You know, they have adult coloring books too. You don't have to just go find something that's very childlike. And of course, unless you want that, that is amazing as well. But something more on your adult level, but is still engaging in those childlike and innocent ways of operating in the world, creativity, maybe even just getting out in nature, because I think many of you, if you're watching at the time of my filming in the northern hemisphere, we're still in wintertime, kind of starting to get real close to spring here very, very soon. So some of you may just be itching to get out in nature, and nature is very healing. So getting out in nature is really going to help heal you, or your access to nature, maybe finding a new power spot out in nature where you can just sit and meditate or contemplate or just watch the clouds roll by and just feel at peace with being a human being rather than a human doing. So that is what I see that is healing for you, or the healing energy that is going to become available very soon for you, Group 2. If this resonated, if you enjoyed it, please let me know below. The engagement on my channel has been very, very low lately, and just leaving me even just an emoji comment or just a small comment saying hi, I would really greatly appreciate that. That would let YouTube know that you guys really do value this content as much as I value you guys. I love you guys so much, and I just wanted to say thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, share, subscribe, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see you right here back at the Dunn Creative. All right, you guys, bye. All right, group number 3, last but not least, let's find out what is healing in your life, or what healing energy is available to you now. And you guys selected the wonderful lemongrass card. And the essential oil of lemongrass, it alleviates and regenerates. So those of you who have been through maybe something physically traumatic, emotionally, mentally, maybe even spiritually traumatic lately, you are recovering from said thing. You are feeling this sense of relief and alleviation, and you are healing. I mean, regeneration is healing. It's coming back stronger than ever from something that you've recently been through. So this is the energy available to you so far. Let's go ahead and get some additional guidance from your tarot. What is healing in group 3's life? And we got this one, and then the one below it wants to come out as well. What do we got? It's always so exciting right before you turn them over. We've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Materials. So there is a new beginning, a new fresh start coming for many of you in the material world, the 3D world, if you want to look at it that way, but just anything you can taste, touch, smell, with the regular 5 senses. This is enhancing, this is alleviating for you and getting better. This is regenerating. This is a brand new beginning. This is the Page of Materials taking that Ace of Pentacles and deciding, I'm going to plant this seed, I'm going to nurture it, I'm going to love it, I'm going to fertilize and water this seed, and I'm going to watch it grow. And what is it growing into? We've got the 8 of Inspiration, the 8 of Wands. So this energy is going to become available to you very, very quickly. Again, like I was kind of saying in group 1 about trying to flow or swim against the current of the universe of life, or the current of life, universal energy. We really don't get that far, and we waste a lot of energy trying to get nowhere fast. So this is you guys realizing and releasing and just kind of surrendering to the flow of what life is. And it's interesting now, I haven't pulled this deck out for any of the other readings, but Spirit's saying, hey, they need a surrender card as well. So I'm going to actually grab us a surrender card before we wrap up here. So let's go ahead and get some additional guidance, but there's something quick moving, a new beginning, a fresh start, a new opportunity. But remember, an opportunity is just that. You have to grab it from the ethers and start taking action on it for it to manifest in your life as your reality. So you absolutely have a lot of new opportunities coming in to heal any spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical wounds that you have had or will have or have right now. And we also have healing energy coming in with the Falcon, Peregrine, I never know how to pronounce that the right way, Peregrine. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Oh man, I can never say that word. What were we just saying about opportunities? Yes, these opportunities are ripe and yours for the taking should you so choose to take them. I'm messing everything up. But you won't. You guys are going to make the right choice for you and take the opportunities that are meant for you, that are fast approaching, fast coming in. You will act on that opportunity. The healing energy coming in for you is just that sense of stagnancy and feeling like you weren't good enough. Again, limiting beliefs are such a theme with this reading so far, and thereafter, because you're the end of the road for this reading, group 3. You guys are always rounding us out with some amazing energy. Before we get into the last deck, I did want to pull that surrender card that Spirit said was so important for you guys to have. Let's see what we have. Surrender outdated, oh my Kate. Okay, I don't even need the cards today, but here we go. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into life like that falcon. Wow. Thank you, group 3, for coming by, because this just proves that there is so much magic at play in the universe, and you have every and ample opportunities to reach out and take these said opportunities and make them yours. Yes, yes, you do. I'm actually going to do this. We're messing everything up here today, but you're here for it, right? Sometimes you got to make a mess to clean things up. That's what I just heard. Okay, here we go. What other healing is happening in group 3's life, or what healing energy is flowing in now very rapidly, might I add? What is coming in hot? Let's see. We've got release. Yes, we do. You sometimes have to release things before new can come in. This is releasing those outdated beliefs about yourself, about reality. Releasing things from your home, your energy field that just don't resonate with you anymore. This could be worn out clothing that's too small. We also have the perspective card. Look at this. So yes, this is you getting a better, more realistic and true perspective from that more spiritual level than you do with the ego. So you're getting a higher perspective or a more higher self perspective of just what it is and who it is that you are, what it is that you're here to do, and not limiting yourself thinking, oh, that opportunity sounds great, but I could never. No. We are surrendering those outdated beliefs about yourself. Yes, you are, and you are getting a higher perspective. This is like God consciousness right here, Christ consciousness, releasing that hold or trap that the ego has you in and being able to heal through that ego to find your way to Christ consciousness, to higher spiritual enlightenment in your life. So that group number 3 is what I'm seeing that is healing in your life, or the healing energy that is coming in for you guys. Please let me know below what you thought. All of your comments really do help with the engagement that has been very, very abysmal here on my channel. It's just crawled to a halt almost. So if you could even just leave a little heart emoji or just say hi, I would really, really greatly appreciate it. Then YouTube will know that you value this content just as much as I value you guys. You guys are amazing. And I just want to say thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see you, Group 3, right here back at the Dunn Creative. All right, bye.